So again, welcome back to another DSA live class. So today we are going to see the one problem. The problem name is sort the colors. Okay. So before going to start the problem, this problem is a very easy level of problem. So just show you the problem. So this is basically problem we will be doing. I'm just giving you the some few minutes, like between 10 to I'm giving you 5 to 6 minutes. Just understand the problem, and then you will good to go for it. Okay. I'm not silent. You have to understand the problem and let me know and explain the problem, what's problem is saying, and what we have to do. At the end, I will be telling you, but before I will be telling you, you should tell me.
Even items with its color, red, white, and blue, sorting place so that objects are the same color adjacent
Uh,
in the order red, white, blue. Maybe
who's
use the area.
like, please, if you are just doing, if you want to just explain me, then unmute your mic. Otherwise, please mute your mic. Okay. So can anybody just give me the what's the problem is? Give me the explanation.
Yeah, that yeah, we have given nums array. Okay,
Okay.
so the nums array represent the color, like array of the having the color red, white, and blue. Okay,
Hmm.
it
Hmm.
will be respectively 0, 1, and 2.
Hmm.
Okay, so we have to we have to sort this array like the same color um, will be at the same place. Okay,
Okay.
like if blue is represent with 0, so blue will come like 0, 0. Okay, then we
Okay.
have to sort this,
Okay. Okay.
so it's
Uh,
the color should be adjacent.
okay, cool, cool. Nice explanation. Okay, anybody else? Okay, so the problem is, yeah. Okay, Abhijit, can you mute your mic, please? Abhijit, okay, just okay. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. So I'm just telling you what the problem is saying now. Uh, am I audible to everyone? Hello.
Yeah, you're audible, Aditya.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. So come to the again topic. So what's the problem is? The problem is sort the color. So basically, so like Parag has given me the explanation. Am I right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So Parag has said, like, you can say that the right explanation, but let me just simplify this thing. What is saying here? So you have given an array nums. Okay, let me just show you. We're given an array nums with an n objects color red, white, or blue. Okay, so we have given the nums. Okay, with n objects. So we have given this particular n object. There is nothing but the size of the array. Objects color red, white, or blue. So we have given like n objects. Like this is the n objects, and n objects having color. Okay, so we have given, you can say that, colored objects in the array, or colored element in the array. So we have given the three colors. One is the red, second is the white, and third is the blue. Sort them in place so that the object of the same color are adjacent, the colors in the order red, white, and blue. So basically the problem will be coming not from this particular you can say that the heading or particular just problem statement sort the colors. Sometimes it would be asking like this key, you have given the 0, 1, 2 array number, you have to segregate this. Okay, so sometimes it kind of like they will just twist this particular statement, and don't confuse with that twisting. Okay, somewhere you will be giving, you will be getting sort the color, somewhere you will be getting like the segregate the zeros, ones, and twos. So that's the same. Okay, they are just basically, you can say that they're tweaking this particular problem statements. So we will, I'm just saying ki you have given this particular array, and in the simple words I will say what we have to do. We have given this particular 0, 2 to 1 the elements. We have to segregate this element in such a way that will align into the in list. Like you can say that the 0 first, 0 comes, then 1 comes, and then 2 comes. So basically, we have to segregate this zero. Oh, sorry, segregate this particular array element. So this is the whole question motive is this: कि you have given this array, you have to sort this array, you can say that, or you can say that the segregate कि 0 one sides, 1 one side and 2 another sides. That's kind of thing we have to do. So you can say we will use the integer 0 1 2 to represent the color red, white and blue. You must solve this problem without using the library sort function. So this is the constraint we have given here. Okay, we cannot use the sort function. So, but yeah, like this is the question where I want to just show you. Okay, don't totally rely on the particular platforms. Okay, lead code is very good platform, I would not say, but sometimes like lead code will be accepting the that kind of solution that would not be accepting. Okay, so what do I mean by this thing particular thing? You must you can see the statement is here. You must solve this problem without using the library sort function. But let me show you after this particular explanation. I will show you, you will be able to run the sort function and your solution will accept it. Literally, your solution will accept it. That's why I'm saying, okay, here is these particular statement or this particular platform is saying don't use the library sort function. But I will use the library sort function. Na, it will accept it. It will submit my solution. All test case will pass. It will not give me the TLE. So that's the something problem is here, but don't try to just take it as a minus point. Of course, like nothing is perfect in this world. So we have to take care about this thing also. That's why I taken this problem. Okay, so let's go come to the board and understand how we can just solve this problem. So statement is clear or not? Anybody having any doubt in this problem solving? We have given this array and just you have to return the output. The output is nothing but the you just segregate the 0 0 one side, 1 1 one side and 2 2 another side. Okay, is it clear to everyone? You can just type it in a community live chat section because I will not be waiting for the more time. Okay, fine. I will wait only 1 minute. In 1 minute, if you will not be giving me the answer, I will be saying, okay, I will be just thinking, okay, you done with this. Okay. Now, come to the topic again. So the first approach, what? First approach could be first approach could be sort again. First thing you will saying me, okay, please sort this. If suppose interviewer will not be saying you or telling you you cannot you don't need to use a sort function. So first you can say that the solution comes into your mind ki okay Aditya, we can sort the array now. If we will sort this array, then we will get the solution. Okay, right. It's absolutely right. It is a solution. I'm not saying it's not a solution, it's a solution. But interviewer or coding like question in the problem statement, it might be saying you cannot use the sort function, because here you can see we have given this. You cannot, you must solve this problem without using the library sort function. So we cannot like use this particular sort solution. So what I will be do, I will be thinking about the second approach. So can anybody just want to explain the second approach? What could be? Anybody? 3 pointer. Okay. Flying Thunder is saying 3 pointer. Okay, 3 pointer it could be correct. And another one it also like before going to on the 3 pointer approach, it is a very like I would say simple solution is exist. That's nothing but the, if I would say, counter solution. I'm just giving you the hint. Can anybody just give me thing if how we can use the counter? I'm giving you the hint. If we can solve this problem by a counter method kind of thing. Think about it, because interviewer will be giving you the hint, these kind of hint. Okay, you can use this counter type of thing to use solve this problem, and on that time you need to run your mind and think on it, how we can use that.
Sir, we can initialize count is equal to 0.
Okay, then
Then we can iterate the elements.
okay, Saurav is saying zeros, ones and twos count. Correct. Saurav, V3NOM. I hope so your right name is, but you are going correct. We have to make the 3 counters, and so what we will be doing, let me tell you. Okay, anybody wants to just try it, explain and tell me, like explain this particular kind of solution? Otherwise, I will tell you the solution. Nobody wants to give. Okay. Right. So what we can do? So B is basically we will you can say we will initialize the three pointer. Like you can say that the three pointer is nothing but the C0, one pointer C0, second pointer C1, and sorry, not a pointer, it's a counter, and C2. So what I will be doing, I have given this array 202110, right? Let me write down this array 202110. 110. I have given this array and I make the three pointers or three counters. Sorry. Please mute your mic. So come to the topic again. So we have given this three counters. So what we will be doing to what we will be approaching this problem. So what we will be doing, we will be nothing. We will be using the second approach. What's the second approach is? Second approach is nothing but the C0, C1, C2. I will make three counters. Okay. And then what I will be doing, I will traverse this array. I will traverse this array and I will count the number of twos, number of zeros, and number of ones. During while traversing the array, if I will be encountering a 2, then I will increment the count pointer. If I will be encountering a 0, then I will be incrementing C0 counter. And if I will be encountering this 1, then I will be incrementing this particular C1 counter. So eventually I'll have the, after traversed this whole array, I will have the counts of number of zeros, counts of number of 1, and counts of number of 2s. And what I will do, I will traverse these counters and assign all the elements in a right manner. Are you
Sir,
like
can you,
the yeah?
sir, can you please repeat the question? I just joined.
The question is okay. So question is sort the colors basically. Okay, so who are joining this particular session again? Let me just tell you quickly what's the question we are solving. Question is sort the colors. Basically, you have given this particular array and you need to segregate this array in such a way that your all the elements in this array should be segregated, like 0 one side, 1 one side, and 2 another side. Okay, so these kind of thing you have to do. So we are doing to solve that particular problem. So this is the counter solution we are having. Anybody wants to just give the like anybody having a doubt? First of all, tell me. Anybody having a doubt in this problem? Otherwise, I will be telling you the algorithm ke how we will be doing this kind of thing. Like, it's a simple. I guess I don't think so. Okay, I want to tell you, but again, like I'm asking, if you have any doubt in this problem or in this in this solution, you can ask me.
No, sir.
No? Okay. So we will be doing, we will be again, I am telling you, we will be making three pointers C0, C1, C2. So let me show you the code of this particular pointer. So you can see here. This is the code for this particular problem. So what is the code is saying? I have initialized the three pointers, count 0, count 1, count, sorry, why I'm saying again and again pointers, sorry, counters. Okay. So we have initialized the three counters, count 0, count 1, and count 2. Okay. Initialize with the 0. Now what I will do, I will make the one for loop. Again, I am saying I have an array, right? I have an array. We have an array 202110. So 202110. We have an array and I want to just count the number of twos, number of zeros, and number of ones. I don't think so. Okay, it is good. Like it is very tough part. If you want to just count the number of things, this is very like I don't think so. It is a very rocket science of kind of thing. It is a very simple and very naive level of thing. If somebody is giving you the problem to count the number of this thing, so easily you can count. So how? Listen. You will be using for loop from I is equals to num dot size, and then you will be incrementing this thing key again. You will be traversing this thing. So whenever the 0 will counter, you will be incrementing the counter 0 plus plus. Okay, if you are getting the 1 in your while traversing, then you will be doing a C1 plus plus, and while you will be getting the 2 into your while traversing, so you will be incrementing a C2 प्लस प्लस। तो ये C2 प्लस प्लस तुम्हारा हो जाएगा, ये सारे के सारे जितने काउंटर्स हैं ये एक साथ तुम्हारे इंक्रीमेंट हो जाएंगे। इट विल इंक्रीमेंटेड, सो इट विल इंक्रीमेंटेड आफ्टर ट्रेवर्स यू विल हैव द नंबर ऑफ जीरोस, number of zeros. After traverse you will have the number of ones and number of twos. And then what you will do, so let's suppose I'm just creating a I'm creating a, let me razor. So I am creating a C0, C1, C2 2.2 counters. Okay, let me create it. C0, C1 and C2. How many zeros is available in this array? 2. How many 2 1 is available in this array? 2. How many 2s is available in this array? 2. Again, C0, C1, C2. So what I will be doing, I will be first of all traverse the, iterate the C0 counter. So because I want to first of all segregate the this kind of thing, na 0, 1 and 2, like 0 one side, 1 one side and 2 another side. So what I will be doing, I will be using the for loop for I is equals to 0 and for I less than count 0, I plus plus. And then what I will be doing, I will be nums of I is equal to nums of I is equal to 0. So what is this? Nothing but the I am just changing in the same array. I am changing in the same array. So nums of I is equal to 0. I will be again for int I is equals to count 0, I less than. Now listen, can anybody just give me the like explanation why I just use this count 1 plus count 0? Anybody? This is the, I guess, important thing, and I can expect from all of you. Why I didn't mention like this key for will go from I is equals to 0 to C2 or C1, sorry.
Override the array.
नहीं, जैसे अगर 0 1 से लेके 3 तक के पोजीशन में है और 1 का काउंट 4 है, तो 4 का 1 का पोजीशन 3 से लेके 3 + 4 तक होना चाहिए. So this is the same, count 1 plus count 0.
Correct. Very good. Excellent. So basically, what I'm just why I'm mentioning here count 1 plus count 0, because I have mentioned I is equals to 0 to I less than count 0 तक it will be inserting the zeros. Okay. So count 0 कितना है 2 तक, तो ये 2th place पर अपना क्या करेगा 0 को पुट करेगा. Basically on the 2th place it will be inserting the zeros on 2th place. Okay, second place. Okay, this is the indexing I am doing here. 0 1, let's say 2 here, 3 here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 है ना, 3 and then 4 and then 5 last time. Okay, so again come to the point. So I'm saying okay, count 0 is how much? 2. So 0 1, so it will be going towards the less than 2. Okay, so if I want to listen very carefully, my dear friends, if I want to, or if we want to insert the 1 after this 0 now, so I have to start the next loop just after this. Are you getting my point? If I want to insert the 1 here, so obviously this is the common sense. I have to, if I will be starting again from 0, what will happen? It will override the array. Then somebody was saying me to it will override the array. That's same thing. If you will be again starting from second loop, this loop from 0, then it will be inserting the 1 from here, and then you will lose the 0, and that's we don't want. So what we will be doing, we will be starting from count 0, or where we will be going, we will be going count 1 is how much? Count 1 is how much? 2. And how much is count 0? 2. 2 plus 2 is equals to, 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. So we will be going till 4, not till 4 because it is less than. So we will be going only less than 4. So less than 4, we will be inserting 1. Whenever this condition, this I value reach is equal to 4, the loop will terminate. When the loop will terminate, then we will come to the, then control come to the this particular loop. And this particular loop is saying you have to start the array, you have to start the this particular loop. In order to fill this particular 2 into this array, you have to start from the count 1 plus count 0. Because why? Because we have left this array where? At the third position. Please mute your mic. So we have left this array where? We have left this array here. So what we will be doing? Again, we will be starting from here. Count 1 plus count 0 is how much? 4, na? So we will be starting from the 4 and we will be putting the 2. like this. I is less than nums dot size and I plus plus again. So I have just to segregate this zeros 1 and 2 in a order. That's the problem is saying me. I have just solved this problem. This. So before going to calculate the tell you the time complexity, if it's very good if you can tell me okay, what's the time complexity for this code. And before going to discuss about the time complexity, just let me know you have cleared this particular problem or not.
We go square.
Big of
Sorry,
Uh,
Two of n.
order of n.
Of two
Order
n.
of
big
n.
of n. N sir, n.
big O of n.
Big of
Okay.
n.
If I will be asking you correct, what is actually the constant with constant? So how much you will
2n.
be giving? 2n.
2n.
Okay. Okay. Why 2n? I am using here 3 loop, no? Why 2n? I am asking.
So you are traversing the array 2 times.
Like first
First to
time I
count the
understand this
number of
is
zeros,
n, right?
and second time while putting the numbers in its correct position. First time
But
we are
I'm
traversing the array to count the
but
0,
give me
1 and
the
2.
explanation on this ki why I'm like I'm using 3 na 3 loops na.
Yes. But
So it could be na
the
3n na.
addition of count 0, count 1 and count 2 would be n.
We are
Exactly.
using
And n is the number of size of the array.
Exactly. Listen, if somebody will be asking you this kind of thing, if we are you 3 for loops, but at the end, what you are doing, you are not traversing the array from the starting. You have traversed the first half array, not a first half array, but I would say like half array, and again remaining array, then again remaining array. So you basically, rather than you are traversing the array in one loop, you have split that particular traverse array in the 3 loop. But at the end, whenever you will be calculating the time complexity for this, let me for this. When you will be calculating the time complexity for this particular loops, you will be getting the n. And if you will be adding this thing, and you will be getting the big O of 2n, and that is approximately to the n. But you can see, interviewer will be telling you, okay, very good, you have given me the solution about this problem. But what I want to do, I want to optimize this. You are basically traversing this array in 2 passes. 2 times you are using this array. Oh, sorry, traverse this array. I don't want it to do it. I don't want it to traverse the 2 times. I want to just traverse the 1 time, and in the once pass, I will be able to segregate this whole zeros 1 and 2 in a one way. Can I do it? Let's see. So, the solution is on the another page, and before going to show you the solution, because I will not be giving the so much time in the next approach, because next approach is something very 2-pointer approach kind of thing you have to use. I'm giving you the hint, so just give me the explanation. I want to just listen some replies and some answers from your sides, guys.
Can we
Okay.
use swap?
Yes. Shivalika has given this solution,
So,
and anybody wants to give? Yeah.
yeah, we can use 3-pointer approach. Like one, we can start from the index 0. For example, if we are inserting 0 from this end, and then we can start from last to insert uh, element 2, and then middle to insert 1.
Then we will stop it.
When like whenever the first pointer is like whenever it wait, need to think about it, man. So
Okay. No issue. No issue. Easy. Very good. Like you have
but
tried this thing with.
yeah, but we can use 3-pointer. The
Yeah.
condition I need to think about.
Yeah. Oh, no issue. No issue. Just think about it. We have a time today because we are on the last lecture. Okay. After 5 to 10 minutes, I will be doing this session, and not a session, but this is a solution. And then I will be teaching you or explaining you the time complexity related thing. Okay. So बहुत लोग मुझसे कह रहे हैं कि वो टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी वाला समझा दो कि लीड कोड में कैसे वो कंस्टेंट्स देखते हैं, तो उसको मैं आज कवर कर दूंगा. तो आज अपना सब कुछ इस वीक जो भी हमारा चल रहा था अभी वो सब एंड हो जाएगा. Okay, so let me just show you the algorithm. It's not the code, this is actually the algorithm we will be using. So exactly, like जितने लोगों ने भी बोला कि 3 pointers approach यूज करेंगे, that's nice very you can say that the exact solution you are reaching on. So what we will be doing, we will be nothing but the, just use its curly braces here. Okay, so come to the solution again. If you want to approach, like this is the, you can say that the third approach kind of. First approach is sorting, second approach is counter, and third approach is ki you will be traversing this array in one pass. So how will you be able to do this? Listen, if you want to traverse this array in one pass, what you can do, you can use the 3 pointer approach. 20 to 110, this is our array, right? Let me take it. 20 110. Okay, then up now listen, what I will be doing, I will be taking a 3 pointers. 3 pointer is low, mid, and then high. I will be initializing these 2 pointers with the zeros, and I will initialize this high from n minus 1. That is nothing but the last nums dot size minus 1. Okay, then what I will be doing, I will be checking this particular conditions, and condition is saying, let me just let's just dry run this. Okay, let me give you the one another part or one another image of the dry run, and how the this particular dry run, it's beautifully explains you the solution. If I'm just giving you the one tip, if sometimes you would be feeling something like that ki okay, I am not be able to understand these guys code and this particular person code and this particular software engineer code. So what you need to do, you need to dry run that code. If when you will be able to dry run that particular code now, definitely I am just writing on the paper, you will be definitely able to understand the flow of the particular program. So like somebody will be telling you ki what you have written it, but when you will be traversing this whole thing and when you will be dry run on your pen and paper, then you will definitely get the better clarity about this algorithm in your mind. Okay, I am doing, but I would expect this thing, and I would suggest to all of you, please do on with yourselves this. Okay, come to the topic again. So nums of mid. So I'm just I just initialize 2 pointer. I'm just denoting low pointer with L, mid pointer with M, and high pointer with H. Okay, then let's move it this particular pointers. So what I will be doing, first of all, I will I will check the mid pointer and high pointer. Mid is less than is equals to high. I will be running this particular loop till then. Mid is less than is equals to high. Why I am doing this thing? So listen, you have given the three kinds of balls, right? You have given the 0 0 red ball, or 1 1 is kind of, you can say, which kind of ball? Another color is what? I forgot. Red, and I guess let's say this is the blue. I guess
Blue.
the two. It's blue, and one is, let me show,
Blue.
White, sir.
white. Let me commit. Yeah, sorry. Right. You are right. White. You are right. It's color white. Okay. So this is actually the red color. This is the white color, and this is the blue color. And why I am doing this particular kind of thing? Listen, I have just denoted this thing. The red color of balls will be denoting by this L pointer, and the blue color of balls will be denoting by this H pointer, and the white color of balls will be denoting by this mid pointer. What I will be doing, I will be nothing. I will do nothing. I will just try to group this particular red. Sorry. Red balls and blue ball. Automatically, white ball will on their own position. Am I right or wrong? अगर मैं रेड और ब्लू बॉल को एक साथ, अगर मैं बोलूँ रेड बॉल्स को मैं उनके ग्रुप में डाल दूं, ब्लू बॉल्स को अपने उनके ग्रुप में डाल दूं, तो ऑटोमेटिकली व्हाइट बॉल्स अपने आप ग्रुप में आ जाएंगी कि नहीं आ जाएंगी?
Yes,
If
sir.
I'm again repeating the question. I'm again repeating my statement. My statement is saying, okay, if I will be segregate the zero, like 0 in one group, 2 in one group, then automatically one will come into their own group. I don't need to do anything, right?
Remaining. That is the remaining ball.
That remaining, correct. That is the remaining thing. So that's thing I am doing here. I will not be touching the mid pointer. So basically what I am doing here, I am not touching the mid pointer. Whenever the mid one will occur na, I will just simply move. I will just simply move. I will not swap anything. I will not change the group. Okay, I will changing the group. Okay, this is, let's suppose in this group, This is the groups. Okay, so let's suppose this is the group we have given. This is the red group, this is the white group, and this is the blue group. Okay, so I will not be doing like say red group having a blue group ball. So what I will be doing, I will be swapping. But if I will be having in the mid, I having a one now, then I will just move it. Let me tell you how I'm going to say till like if I'm telling you only theory part, you will not be able to understand what I'm saying here. So let me just delete this and just traverse this. Okay, let's come to the traverse point. Okay, so I have just initialized the 2 pointers. L is equal to 0, mid is equal to 0, high is equals to n minus 1. Then what I will do, I will control come inside because mid is how much? Mid is 0. High is how much? High is, let me tell you, let me just initialize in a better way. Low is equals to 0, mid is equals to 0, and high is equals to how much? 6. Oh, sorry, 5, 5. Oh, sorry, 5. 5, okay. Please mute your mic. Who is this? Okay. So what we will be doing, we have given this LMH, and then what we will be doing, we will control come inside this particular loop, and then condition will check. Listen, condition will check. Condition is saying nums of mid is equal to 0. Tell me, nums of mid is equal to 0. Mid is currently pointing this particular, so nums of mid is how much? 2. Nums of mid is 2. So 2 is not is equal to 0. Then condition false. Condition false. Then control come on this particular part. This particular part is saying okay, this particular condition is saying okay, nums of mid is equal to 1. So nums of mid is not is equal to 1. So what we will be doing, we will again this condition will false and we will fall onto into this under this condition. Third condition is saying num of mid is equal to 2. Yes, condition true. Control come inside and swap the, listen, swap the higher pointer. Why higher pointer? Why high pointer? Because high is denoting the 2 number of group, but means whatever the group, like just consider this thing, 2 is the blue balls. Okay, so 2 is the blue balls, so we need to group this particular balls. Okay, so high pointer is always denoting the blue color of balls. So what we will be doing, we will be seeing this thing ki you are on the mid part, you are on the basically wrong position, you need to swap, you have to change this position, and I am just swapping you to your correct position. So I will be saying ki currently you are on this position, I am just swapping your position to your right position with this high pointer. So I will swap this position, then 2 will swap with this, and 0 will be there. So 0 here and 2 here. Or let me just make the pointer below. Okay, so mid here and high here, and currently after swapping your array would be 0 0 2 1 1. Here is the 2. Till here, anyone having any doubt in this step?
No, sir.
Okay, clear hai? Then let's move towards again. So what we will be doing again, we will do the high minus minus. After this condition, we will do high minus minus, then high will decrement. Listen very carefully. You will be decrementing the high and incrementing the low and mid. Okay, and again come to the point. Then again you can say nums of mid is how much? Tell me, nums of mid is how much?
0.
0.
Number is 0. What I will be doing, I will be swapping this with this end variable or not? I have done this some mistake. 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Sir, it is a
Nums
1.
of mid. Yeah, 1 second. Actually, I have done the one low. Sorry, here is the low. Sorry, my bad. Just typing error is here. So low. So you will be doing, you will be checking the low with the mat. So nums of low with the nums of mid. So again, low is on the same position, mid is on the same position. Then what you will be doing, you will be again on this same thing. Okay, so this is the typing error. Actually, I have typed this end. This is not the end. Actually, this is the low. So you will be doing, listen, this is the thing you will be getting when somebody has written wrong now. So when you will be try run the code now, then you will be getting the problem. Okay, he or she has written the wrong code. Actually, it might be a typing error, it might be a, I don't know, but she has done some mistake. Okay, because the according to this it should not happen, but it is happening, then something is wrong here. That's the power of dry run I'm saying, and I'm literally loving to rather than coding something, I will be loving to run like dry run the code. Okay, come to the point again. So we have given this here low, so don't confuse with it. This is the low actually. So low pointer, nums of low, we will be in swapping this thing. So nums of low on same, nums of m on same. So basically 0 0 swap होंगे तो एक ही position पर आ जाएंगे. Then we will do low plus plus and mid plus plus. Then low will increment from here and also mid increment from here. So mid is here and low is here. Then again, control will go on the condition mid is greater than or is equal to, oh, sorry, mid is less than is equal to high. Yes, mid is less than is equal to high. Then again, condition will check. High is currently here. So again, condition check. Condition is saying nums of mid is equal to 0. Tell me. Check the condition.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Nums
sir.
of mid is equal to 0. Then what we will be doing?
Increment both low and high.
Low
Increment
and
with
nums mid.
low and high. Because why I am doing here? Because it is on the right position. Na? You can say, you can see here
Yes, sir.
0
It's
and
on
after
right
0. Right position. Then I will, what I will do, I will just move this L here and then I will move this M
and M
here.
again.
Then again, I will check the condition. If nums of mid is equal to 0, no. Nums of mid is equal to 1, nope. Nums of mid is equal to 2, yes. And this is the blue ball actually, according to the question. Then blue ball should be in the group of this, and I have to reach, or I have to send this particular 2 into their right position. How will I be able to do it? I know the high pointer is taking the track of the blue balls. So what I will be saying to this ball, hey ball, I am just swapping you with your right position, and your right position is containing or traversing, or you can say that the contained by the edge pointer or high pointer. So what I will be doing, I will traverse this 2 with their nums of high. So 2 will go here and 1 will come here. And that's it. And let me just do it here 2. And let me do it here 0. And again, the mid pointer is currently how much? 1. Then again, what we will be doing, we will be again, because currently mid is not in, you can see this is sorted, but I'm not going to, what I will be doing, I'm not going to again like add this particular termination because currently condition is true. So what will happen? High minus minus, right? High minus minus. And then what I will be doing, I will be again checking ki mid is less than is equal to high. Yes, mid is less than is equal to high. So what the basically number is present at the mid position? 0, no, 1, yes.
1.
Then what I will do, I will use the mid plus plus. Now mid is equal to high. Mid is equal to high basically. Then what will happen? Then again condition will go. Then again condition will check ki mid is less than is equal to high.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, mid
Yes.
is less than is equal to what I'm saying. Actually, mid is containing the what 1. So again, what will happen? Then again, it will go to the mid plus plus. Then mid will here. So actually, after this all kind of rough thing, then your high pointer is here and mid pointer is here. And you can see the mid pointer is crossed your high pointer. And then this is the position where we have to stop the traversing. And you can see we got the sorted array, or you can say that the sort color array, not a yeah, you can say that the kind of sorted array. Okay, not it is a sorted array. Yeah, it's a solution, and yeah, solution is ended. So if anyone having any doubt, they can ask me.